The lighthouse stood tall on the jagged cliffs of Blackthorn Isle, its beam cutting through the storm like a blade. Elias Grayson had been its keeper for 30 years, tending the flame through hurricanes, wars, and the eerie quiet of endless nights. But tonight was different. The radio had crackled to life. An hour ago, a distress call from a ship called the Marigold, lost in the storm. The voice had been broken, desperate, then silence. Elias pulled his oilskin coat tighter as he climbed the spiral stairs, the wind howling through the cracks in the stone. At the top, he checked the great lamp. Its light, steady, but when he looked out to the sea, his breath caught. A ship, the Marigold, was drifting toward the rocks, its sails in tatters. And yet, there were no lights on board, no movement. Then he saw them. Figures silent, shadowy lined the deck, their faces turned toward the lighthouse. Elias's blood turned to ice. They weren't waving for help. They were waiting. The lighthouse beam swept over the ship again, and for a heartbeat, the figures were gone. But when the light passed, they were closer now, standing at the rail as if ready to step onto the rocks. Elias stumbled back. He'd heard the old tales, of course ships lost at sea, crews taken by something hungry, but he'd never believed. Until now, the lamp flickered. Outside, the storm raged. The ship groaned as it neared the cliffs, and the figures, now dozens, began to raise their arms, not in plea, but in eerie unison, as if beckoning him. Elias knew then, the lighthouse wasn't guiding sailors to safety tonight. It was calling them home. With a shaking hand, he reached for the lever to kill the light, but the moment he touched it, the lamp flared brighter than ever and the glass shattered. The last thing Elias saw was the beam, now a blinding white, cutting through the dark, and the shadows stepping onto the shore. By dawn, the storm had passed. The lighthouse stood dark, and the island was silent.